playoffs. When we got healthy, we are back in. We're back in. When healthy, we're a better team. When healthy, we're a better team. We're a top 5 team when healthy. Oh my gosh. Credit to the Grizzlies. They played so well. Oh my gosh. Let's just look at the stats. Valanciunas, Brooks, Morant, and Clark. I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies have a good future ahead of them. I'm just looking at the next season with Memphis, the Phoenix, New Orleans, Golden State, when they get their team back together, when Portland gets its team back together because they don't have Rodney Hood or Trevor Ariza on the team right now, and whatever the Wolves will be with D'Angelo Russell for a full season. Oh my gosh, and whatever the Kings will be ever good again. But yeah, the next season in the West, it's going to have a lot of loaded teams. Damian Lillard also won Bubble MVP. Now, if Dylan Brooks was also in this, I think it may have been him because he went undefeated. But because he didn't make it, that's why he didn't win MVP. But Dame won MVP of the bubble. Oh my gosh. And he did pretty good. CJ, you did great, man. And Nurk lost his grandmother due to COVID-19. And honestly, he deserves so much emotional moments right now. He's right now happy that he won, and you could say this was for his grandmother. So like I said, you could basically say he did it for his grandmother. And Nurk, I hope you get better, man. I do know the loss of family members. I know the feeling, but not when it comes to this situation. I really don't. I haven't lost anyone that I know of. COVID. Carmelo Anthony, he did it pretty good, pretty decent, especially in the last 3-pointer. The bench has got to get better, and Zach, I don't know what I can't speak. Zach, I believe, will be all right for the Lakers game because he also missed the rest of the game. Memphis, look at the stats. You just look at the percentage. Memphis just actually played pretty close, pretty well. And, oh man. Overall, we're a different team when healthy. Now, I will make a playoff NBA prediction video, but we are right now the best team to beat the Lakers in the first round. We're that threat right now. If Dame and CJ play like they've been playing, especially Dame, then we'll give them a hard time. But I think the key weapon to the next game against the Lakers, I don't think it's really Dame, Melo, CJ, or Nurk. I personally think it's Hassan Whiteside because he's one of the league leaders in blocks, and that will be a challenge for Anthony Davis. Now, I won't be surprised if they decide to do a Whiteside and Nurk starting lineup, like put them both in. That's, to me, what might have to happen if you're going to contain Anthony Davis. We'll see how that series goes. I hate the Lakers so much. I really do. I've hated them for years, and the fact that I'm going to see them in a playoff game like this, well, it's going to be interesting. But sadly, we won't have Trevor Ariza or Rodney Hood or Caleb Swanigan. But let's just hope we somehow find a way to beat those Lakers. I'm not guaranteeing it because it's hard to doubt LeBron in the first round, especially for a man who's never lost in the first round. But honestly, we'll see. And this will be his first true test of the West against the best point guard this season. So, the Blazers, and this was also a playoff game. Just remember that. This was also like a playoff game. Honestly, I kind of want this 9 versus 8 seat spot again. I'm not saying that I don't want to have situation like we're all dealing with. I don't want that at all. But for NBA to get something like this hype with two teams with that type of close record, I would not be surprised if the NBA considered that with the same rules for a 9th and 8th seed, 4 games between. I think that it would be interesting. I think it would be. But overall, right now, I just gotta say, I'm glad we're back in the playoffs. I'm glad we're back. And, this season could have been better when we would have been healthy to begin with. And I think guys like Nurk have proven what this team is really capable of when fully healthy. Nurk's the excellent example. He played a pretty good bubble season. It's good to see him back, and I'm just glad that we're back in the playoffs where everybody doubted us. We were like 3.5 games behind the Grizzlies for that 8th spot at the beginning, and now we beaten them this time, and we are in. So really, I'm just glad we made it. And you watch out for next season because we'll be better. That's a guarantee. We'll be better next season. I'm going to enjoy this moment, and we'll see those Lakers on Tuesday. But right now, today was a good day to be a Trailblazer.